What's the word, cuzzos? What's up, Chi-Town? Yeah, I gotta be the most positive person I know because, hey, that get back a motherfucker. That is, I stand on that. You got yours, FanDuel, or whatever sports book you was using. We in the blender with you. Yeah, that shit was so bad, man. That had to be the worst football game I probably ever watched in my life. We'll be back to the 9:30 schedule, y'all, next week. I told y'all, this week I've been starting a little early because my sons got late arrivals this week. So they going to school at 10:30 instead of going to school at their regular 8 o'clock. So I'll be having to try to figure out a window to get this information out and still get them to goddamn school on time, you know? Hey, that's funny. When he ran Magna, I'm like, that little 1 yard for plus money, that shit actually hit. What he ran for like 9 yards? I was watching the game and I'm like, damn, he actually covered that 1 yard for plus money. That shit was funny as hell. He had 11. And I'm telling you, sometimes it just be the straights. It be the straights. Them straights will save your life. Um, Shout out to everybody who retweeted that bust down video too yesterday. Like me showing you how I like the bust down them parlays. A lot of people said that shit helped, and they never looked at it like that. That's a W. All right, so we got an 8-game slate today. First day this week where we actually got like a decent amount of games over 3 games in a day. That's a dub. And said it's bedtime. Daily, I am so quick to go to sleep on them damn slips. My brother, what's up, Blocks? Yeah, I'm so quick, bro. I know when it's going downhill. And as soon as I see that motherfucker going like this, like, yeah, I'm out of here, nigga. Night, turn all this shit off. Few times I done woke up and something miraculously didn't happen, but not often. I go my ass straight to bed. I know when I get beat to sleep. First lady, what up, honey? What's up, agent? All right, y'all, let's get to this because, like I said, we got to fit this 8 games in. I got till like at least 10:20, maybe 10:30 since the school's so close, but I want to make sure we get this info out. You hear me? Let's get this info out. First game on the slate, we got Pacers, 76ers, 227 total. Hold on. 232. Washington, of course. 231. Chicago, of course. 230. 231. All right, so we got some 230. So it's like right there, 227. Beat to sleep. Yeah, I got beat to sleep last night, and that's my fault. I don't know why I had a feeling that last night was gonna go like that. I should have just took off with the money, all the money I won from soccer, and said, fuck this shit. I ain't give it all back, but I gave half of it back, but fuck that. All right, so we got a 7-point spread, 227 total. This could be a good game. Should be a good game. You never know with this shit, but that's not on us to try to overthink. Let me see, make sure nobody Ayla Martin, but that's gonna go back to like last year, ain't it? Hell nah. Ain't doing that. All right. All right. Let's find us some gems. See where some defensive weaknesses at. Oh, that didn't take long. Andrew Nemhart. 9.5 is line. Of course, again, we got 8 games, so I'm not gonna just sit there and just keep saying like, oh, I like his line. If you see double greens, I can't stress it enough. If you see his side green and the defensive side green, that line at whatever it is should be good money. Appreciate those 71 bits. 96 finest. What's up, be safe though? You literally called Pritchard for going off. I don't know where my brain was at to not put him in the ticket. Honey tagged me as soon as she seen his stat line. That nigga's the first person in Pacer history to do what he did off the bench. I told y'all. But keep that logic for a lot of blowouts. Like that Cavs game, I think it's like a 17, 18-point spread. Try to think of who on the Cavs bench would play. Probably like that Jerome dude or something. They're gonna just have the minutes. Pritchard went fucking stupid yesterday, but all right, so we had 9.5. What they giving up? 18 to shooting guards? 15. All you need is 15. You got a 4-1 odds on Hard Rock, 390 on FanDuel. They also giving up 3 threes on 8 attempts to Nemhart. I would look. I guarantee 2 gonna be a gem. I don't know why it's going from 1 to 3, but somebody book got 2. And if you got, hey, can somebody look on FanDuel and see if it's 2 threes up for Nemhart? And if so, what's the odds? I'm sure it's gonna be a gem though. Levert, Ty Jerome, yeah. Oh, you played them, honey? You a smart woman. That 10 dimes was like plus 2,000. If anybody got 2 3s for Nimhart, can you tell me what the odds is on your book? Because I don't know why it's going from 1 to 3, but I'm sure 2 gonna be a gem. They're also giving up 5 boards. You only need 4, which he just had last game and 6 the game before that. You only need 4 boards and you got 2 to 1 odds plus 255 on DK. I knew it was gonna be one. I don't know why it's not showing, but add 2 3s. They giving up 3 3s. I mean, he just had 2 last game. They giving up 3 3s to his position. So 2 3s at plus 255. You got another gem. So we got a gem in his points. 2 3 is not listed on FanDuel. Are you surprised? Them niggas so janky. I'm to the point now I don't even want to use FanDuel unless you got a no sweat. That shit's so trash. His odds was like plus 1,500 to win 6 man of the year. That shit is now like plus 250. He front running in that shit. He gonna get that shit hands down. Don't let them win another chip. Even though I know it's a regular season award. Okay, so we got a gem at 15 points. We got a gem at 2 3s. We got a gem at 4 rebounds. If you don't want to take Nimhart individual points or rebounds, seeing bright green points, bright green rebounds, just take the points plus rebounds and call it a day. His line is 11.5, which is favorited. They're giving up 23, so no alt lines. I would check back on this. Y'all know somebody gonna give us his alt lines later. Guaranteed. Points plus rebounds will have alt lines. And if you can get plus 2 to 1 odds without going over 23 PR, I would take that. I'm sure it's gonna be a gem in his points plus rebounds. I don't know why nobody got alt lines yet, but guaranteed. You might can get like, it's probably gonna be like at 20 points plus rebounds. They're giving up 23, so I would look into that later in the day when people start dropping the alt lines for that combo. Appreciate that gifted blocks. Let's crack the book today. Yes, sir. Cooking what's up? What's up with it? What's up, Chris? Appreciate those 100 bits, blocks. Doink been not showing DK eyes. They haven't. 20 is 600 on DK. All right, let me tell him right now. So I know my shit. Okay, hey, if 20 is 600, Magna, what's the lowest to get to 2 to 1 odds? I knew it was gonna be around 20, but it sounds like you can go lower than that. What's the lowest PR at 2 to 1 odds without having to go all the way up there? Tom, appreciate those 100 bits. Thank you for the bits, boss man. 15 is 155. Oh, so 20 is gonna have to be 20. Okay. So 20 PR, that's another one, y'all. Let me let him know right now. Doink. All right, just let him know. So hopefully he can fix that. Appreciate that gift to sub, blocks. Appreciate y'all, man. They done changed the way this hype train shit look at the top. What in the fuck? All right, so we got some shit with Nimhart. I know it's only showing points and rebounds, but remember, 2 3s should be up here and 20 points plus rebounds. If you want to go the safer route as far as the gym, just take the combo with the points and rebounds if you don't want to take the points or the rebounds. They said they working on fixing it right now. Somebody brought it to their attention yesterday. Shout out Doink. They always get back with me ASAP. All right, Matherin. 76ers defense versus small fours. They giving up 17 points, which ain't really you're not gonna get no. His line is 17, but they do give up 3 3s, and you can get 3 3s at plus 325 on Hard Rock, 290 on FanDuel. So you got another gem with Ben Matherin 3s. Where else? What else we got? Miles Turner, 3 assists. We got us a bright green spot. They giving up 3 assists to centers. They give it now. I like his line as well. He's averaging 2 assists. 2 assists is plus 145. So I like his actual line. But again, we want those gems based on what the defense is giving up if the odds warrant it, which it do. 3 assists is plus 400 on Hard Rock. And I'm sure Bet365 gonna have it as well. They have 3, 5, 7, 10. So I know they'll have it. I don't know what the odds is, but he said they fixing on these books that's not who lines haven't been showing. But it is still a gem. And I mean, again, put it right here. Let me see. You can see like 4 potential. He should have had 4 assists that game. He got 4 that game. He got 4 that game. So it's like 3 assists shouldn't be hard. And that's what they're giving up. So you got you a gem with his assists. Neesmith. He been gone so long. I don't even think it affect these last 10 games. It don't. 425 on DK. What's that for his so it's 425 for the what? 3 assists? It's the largest I've ever seen. What's up, A? Assists? Okay, bet. So it's 425 on what's on DraftKings, they said. All right, so Tyrese Maxey. This 5.5 assist line is about stupid as fuck. I don't like these odds juice, like as a straight. It's definitely a parlay piece, but it's a million reasons why I like 5.5. For one, he averages 7 these last 5 games, right? They're giving up 9. He averaging 13 potentials, they're giving up 15 potentials. But more importantly, Pinnacle, the sharpest book on the planet, got it favored at minus 147. So it's so many reasons why I look like this 5.5 is a go. But again, where that gym at? And it's at 8, which is perfectly fine. Like again, 8. I mean, he just had 14. Even these games that he didn't have 8, like look at how many times he should have had 8 based on his potentials. Like, and they're giving up 15 potentials. Like this month 13, 12, 23. Like he averaging 13 potentials. So 8 assists. Just hit y'all shots when he passes to you, please. Please. What's up, North? And Embiid, PNR, and Philly, they should. I'm not gonna say I hate it, but like let the point guard be the point guard. I get that the ball gonna go through Embiid a lot, but just run the PNR. Like just run the PNR. Let Maxey be the point guard. I hate when point guards like don't be in positions to run the offense. Like let Maxey run the offense. So I do like this 8 assists for sure. He averaged, like I said, he averaging 13 potentials a game, which is 5 more than what you need. So you still giving yourself room for error for people to miss, and he still should be able to cover 8. And they're giving up 9 assists to point guards these last 10 games. Oubre, line 11.5. He's covered that line in the last 5 games, averaging 14 points. They're giving up 15 to shooting guards. He playing shooting guard. Been trying to control the ball a lot. I'm late, but I'm here. What's up with it, Don? You ain't missing much. Trust. So I like this 11.5. Now I don't know if we can get. Oh well, you can on W Hard Rock. You right under that gym, that 2-1 at FanDuel at 195, literally like 5 cents to the dollar. But you can get it at 220 on Hard Rock for 15 points. So I like that. They giving up 4 assists to his position. 3 assists is 275. If you don't want to go, hold on. If you don't want to go points or assists, just go points plus assist combo as a safer route. His line 12.5. They're giving up 18. His 12.5 is favored at minus 125. So if you don't want to, again, if you don't want to take a person's ladder, like when we go through the alt lines, just take the combo. Take the combo, call it a day. I swear I had an 80% hit rate. Damn, and PG need to act like PG like you shooting on anyone on your team. Set your team up, bitch. These niggas must have lost you some bread, Dor. It sound like you wrote that with your chest. Yeah, this dude. I'm not even about to try to say his name. His line's 7.5. He averaging 10. They're giving up 17. It's not a power forward in the last 10 games that hasn't gotten 8 points, which is his line. So I like his line a lot. I mean, he averaged more than his line. They giving up way more than his line. But on top of that, like I said, 10 out of 10, 100% hit rate in the last 10 games. Every power forward to hit 8 points. So, and don't let this nigga 3 fall early. He really gonna be jacking. 10 points, you ain't really getting that. Let me see, 15. 15 is plus 600. That's actually crazy. So like, even if you was to take like his line, because minus 113 is beautiful odds, whether it's a straight bet or a parlay piece. So I would go 8. To be honest, I mean, you could take 10, but I probably would just do 8 and 15 and call it a day. Give me his line and then give me that plus 600 on like a ladder. Call it a day. But it's some value there. They also give up 2 threes, which he don't even have an alt line up yet. I like his assist line. He averaged 3, they give up 3. So for his line to be only 2 at minus 130, I like that. I like that. Why they reduced his minutes last game? Was he in foul trouble? Or did they get blew out? Let me see. Columns. It was a good game. Okay. So that's not why. Let me see. Win loss. Where fouls at? And he didn't have no fouls. That's a good question. Honey with the 5 gifted. Damn. Thank you. Embiid played last game. No, I know he played last game, but still, like, him at power forward. Well, I think he's starting now. Thank you for the 100 bits, honey. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the early B-Day present. Blocks with the 5. What the fuck? Blocks with 5 gifted. Thank y'all. Y'all wildin'. Y'all are definitely wildin'. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I'm gonna treat that like an early B-Day gift. Thank you for the 100 bits, Blocks. I definitely did. They be having 4 assists in the first and end with 5, no lie. Yeah, it be some weird shit going on, bruh. Again, he's another one where you could probably take his Sag, bro. Yeah, my birthday next Saturday. I'm the last day, actually. Last day of Sagittarius, first day of winter. Next Saturday, the 21st. Norv with 5 get. What the fuck? What is happening? Appreciate you, Norv. What's going on? Damn, y'all got me rattled. What was I doing? Oh, points plus assists. I like all these combos, y'all. All this shit is bright. Yeah, y'all got me rattled. Y'all gotta chill. I'm the last day. You the last day of November. You like I'm just playing flip. No, you a Sag. I always be fucking with November Sages. Okay, so we got through that game. Damn, that shit felt like it took fucking 16 minutes. Well, that's a good. Hey, who just said? Oh, who's that? Aiden who just said it's the biggest spread he ever seen? Yeah, it's not the biggest I've seen. I've actually seen a 20-point spread before. The team was better than them, and the team that was ass was missing half the starters. 17-point spread. I don't even think I gotta say it. I don't have to say it. Now, the thing is, though, it's one of the 3 highest totals, and we know why. The Wizards on the court, the Bulls on the court, the Hawks on the court, gonna have high totals. None of them niggas got defense. So, yeah. Okay, am I tripping? Did this nigga just give 10 subs? AP, bro. This nigga wildin'. Hey, yo. I don't even know if I fucking did it. Hey, y'all bugging in this bitch. Y'all gotta chill. I don't know where the fuck. Oh, he already is. Okay, cool. Hey, y'all. W Cuzzos, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all know I don't ask for none of that shit. I appreciate y'all for sure. More than y'all know. I don't even know what's going on with Evan Mobley, but hopefully he played, but then hopefully he don't, because I was looking at something earlier. All right, they giving up Cavs. It's giving up 8 assists to point guards. This nigga line is, what is that? 4.5. Line 4.5. Yo. Appreciate those 5 get the event. Like, what the fuck? Hey, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. All right, man. I gotta stay locked in. Appreciate those bits. 8 assists, y'all. So we got us a spot. And then remember what I told y'all. When I do see teams getting blew out, you can get 7 at plus 250. You can get actually that whole 8 at 440. When I do see games that's blowouts, unless you on the if you own the team that's supposed to be the team that blow out, in this case the Cavs, I look at points and threes. When you the other team that's about to get your doors knocked, I look at assists and rebounds. So I would take Jordan Poole's assists, even though they supposed to get their ass kicked. I would do that. Early B-Day gifts for the biggest. I appreciate y'all for sure. But again, if you stay away from this game, I do not blame you. But I'm still gonna find the gems in that motherfucker. So 8 assists, even 4 boards. Let's see if we can get some value here. We can. 4 rebounds. So on top of 4 rebounds, I could just see shit in my parenthetial happening. I don't know what's happening, but I think I need to not look. Cause y'all are bugging and I ain't gonna never get done with this shit. I can just see like shit moving over here. Who is this? Bug. And know what y'all say his name is? But this nigga, he definitely due for a good game. Now, you're not in the best spot for a gym, but just looking at the law average, like 3 for 12, 4 for 13, 4 for 11, like nigga, 1 for 7, 1 for 5. He about to have a big game real soon. Appreciate that gifted 96 finals. I don't know when, but he's going to have a big game. Remember I told y'all, Bub is due for a good game. Because the good thing about him is he's shooting that bitch. He ain't shooting good, but I don't care about that. You ain't lost your confidence. He's still going to throw up 10 plus. That's a good sign. Bilal. Okay, Bilal in a good spot. This is day. Thank you, whoever gifted me. Thank you, Chewy, for acknowledging them. That's all I ever ask. Like, if somebody give you a sub, that's $5 you ain't have to spend for you not to see no ads or any of that. The least a person can do is say thank you. So thank you. It do be 9:30, but this week it's going to be like 9 o'clock because I have to get my kids to school at 10:30. They got late arrival this week. So I'm trying to figure out a time frame to get everything to y'all before taking them to school. So it's just starting early this week. Back next week, it'll be at 9:30 on the dot. Bilal is in a good spot today. I like that. 15 points is a gem. Now, be careful. Y'all know I don't look at the actual points, but he got a pattern going on. Hopefully, he could break that. But he go like, he don't hit his line, don't hit his line, hit his line. If he keep that pattern up, he won't hit his line today, according to that pattern. But fuck that pattern. Like, that's how I feel. They giving up 16 points. Go get that 15 at plus 275 and call it a day. 2 threes. It's another one that's making you go to 3. But I guarantee you somebody have 2 threes. And I would look into that. But doesn't come through. I mean, you can't say he don't come through. Like 20 points, 17 points. His line ain't never been over 10.5. So he definitely comes through. He might not come through when you have, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that happens to me. Sometimes I just can't figure a person out. I always end up taking them on a bad game. But to say he don't come through is crazy. 17, 20, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he done came through for somebody. I just guess I ain't played him in a minute, but I guess I just played him on the wrong day. Kuzma, Brogdon, all them the ones that actually fucking matter. Anthony Ward, appreciate that gifted. Y'all going fucking dumb. Bilal, hey, thank you, Magna. Bilal 2 threes is 270 on DK. It was somebody at him, and it was somebody in that first game for 2 threes at like that same odds. That's a nice little 2-man plus 1,000. Garland, like perfect example. Stu, I can't never get Garland rebounds right. Now look, he's in another good spot, right? They giving up 5 boards. Every time I take Garland, he gonna be one of these games. When I don't take him, he get the full fucking gym. That's a perfect example. I can't never get Garland right. Ever. 5 rebounds, 3-1 odds. Got you a gym. Never. I have never hit his rebound gym, even when he in a good spot. But the game I don't take it, that nigga go out there and go get you 5. And I think I be taking it when it be like 4. So it damn sure happened. Bronny James for 30 last night, fed families. I don't think you could have took that shit, could you? It would have fed families. Y'all can gamble on what the fuck is that league called? If your city or whatever you at can do that shit, I'm jealous. I stay away, yeah. I always table out. No. I get it. Trust me. I'll be like that too. That's a very irritating feeling. And I got a list of them niggas. Mike Conley won. I can't never get Mike Conley right. When I pick Mike Conley for points or threes, he don't shoot the ball at all. He want to be a facilitator. I don't take him, bitch out there shooting 5 for 8 from 3. Like, It's just certain people you gonna have like that where you just feel like you can't get them right. And I am not afraid to admit it. I can't get them niggas right. That why, yeah, that nigga be trolling. I don't know. I can't get him right, but it's just like, okay, fine. I just know to stay away from you. It ain't no no biggie. I ain't touching that shit. Let me see if I can get something. 3 assists. Nope. 4 rebounds. Okay, 4 rebounds. You can get that 2-to-1 odds. They're giving up 4 rebounds to small forwards without Kuzma or Brogdon on the court. Matter of fact, do this. So it's just this year. All right. 10 points. Hold on. 10 points. Well, you right under it. 195. That's fine. 10 points for Akora. He another nigga who always in a good spot because he don't be doing much of shit. But it only take one game, y'all. One game. Are they still giving up 2? Oh, they're not giving us this line. Okay, I'm about to say, are y'all still? We don't get no alt lines on Evan. But I would probably stay away from Evan anyway. Or at least wait until you know for sure he playing. He fucked his ankle up, so he day to day. They're giving up 3 assists to centers. 3 assists, you getting that 2-to-1 odds. So you got a gym with Jared Allen, 3 assists. He averaging 5 potential, so that's a dub. That's a good thing. Are my 3 can I get right? Yeah, I'm sure I got more. I would have to think on it. Conley the worst. Yeah, Conley is Conley, Garland rebounds. I'm trying to think, is there anybody else who I can never get right? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. It's a couple of these motherfuckers I can't figure out to save my life. Okay. All right. Brooklyn, Memphis. 11-point spread, another blowout. But again, y'all, you don't have to force it. We got an 8-game slate. You'll come to realize the more you learn to hunt for value, the least, the better. So I wouldn't give a fuck if out this 8-game slate, I only touch 3 games. That's not a bad thing for me because the least amount of shit I gotta look at, the higher my chances are of pairing the right pieces together. That's what it's about. Pairing is the hardest part. That's why the biggest reason I even started doing this was trying to get people out of the habit of being afraid of plus odds, being afraid of value, because 90% of gamblers, like the casual gamblers, they truly believe that the odds is what make a play safe. So they think that when they put a minus 600 odd leg on a parlay, it's safer. It's not safer. It's not about the odds. It's going to forever be about the legs. So using a bunch of like minus 5, 600s, you look up, you got 10 legs, 15 legs, 20 legs. If it's hard enough to pair 2 people, why would you think consistently that you can hit 15 people in the same day? It don't make sense. But that's because I understand most is not educated on it, and they really think that the odds, because the book said, oh, minus 500. So since the books say that it's super favored it to happen, it's gonna happen. But look at it the other way though. Look at how many gems we hit. If a motherfucker is a plus 600-700, shit, plus 3,000. A plus 3,000 got like an 8% chance of hitting of the book saying that, and it hit. They fuck up too. So like, you gotta, so the least amount of shit you gotta look at or deal with. That's why I be quick. I don't give a fuck how much shit be in this bet slip. I always do process of elimination. I see the gems out of all the games. So, okay, I got all the good pieces. Now I need to go back and figure out which games to avoid. So eliminate every gem in that game. The lower totals. I want the higher total game. So eliminate the gems in that game. And I'm trying to come down to about 6 to 8 pieces I like and try to figure out how to mismatch them together. And hopefully you get the right pair. Until you hit a nice one. A nice what? Figure out Suggs. Suggs another one. That's funny you say that. I can't figure that nigga out neither. All right, so out the gate, they're giving up, what is this, bright green, 5 rebounds to point guards. The Grizzlies are. Let me see, 4. You're going to need that full 5 to get you a gym at 350. Keon Johnson, I don't know who this nigga is. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, he clearly out there. He can hoop. And he's shooting that bitch. Ain't nothing like a motherfucker who actually takes shots. Volume is value. With big slates for me, and that is what it's about, Gov. It's like the average person, you're going to see a big ass slate and be like, whoa, shit, it's just so much going on. 8 games, 10 starters a game, that's 80 players. So you just be like all over the place. This should have helped you when you start searching for defensive weaknesses and only defensive weaknesses. it'll help you eliminate a lot of these games. There be games we go through and only find one piece. That's not a bad thing, honestly. I take that one piece and gladly go the fuck on by my business. They giving up 13 points to shoot guards. I don't know what we can get for him. You're going to have to go up to 15. If you want to take that 15, you can. He's hitting 15 before. 12 and miss. What is that? 8 shots. So, I mean, 8 points, miss 7 shots. He can get 15. I just got, y'all know my habit. Y'all know my little rule. I don't go over that average. What else? Dorian Finney-Smith. This nigga always in a good spot, too. I can't get this nigga right. 10 points is his line, but they giving up 15 to power forwards. 15 is plus 350 on FanDuel, 425 on Hard Rock. I hate any state. I feel bad for anybody that don't get Hard Rock. Because Hard Rock be cooking with these odds. They giving up 6 rebounds to his position. His line 3.5. That's actually crazy. What we at? What's that? 4.5. So 6 rebounds is 2-to-1 odds. You got you a gem at his rebounds. They also give up 4 assists. All you need is 3. And you got your 2-to-1 odds for a gem. Now, again, this is a good thing because you see every category is bright green. Points, rebound, assists. So it's literally, y'all, you can come down here and take any of these damn combos. Let me see if they'll give us an alt line. Nope. I don't know what's going on, y'all. We don't get no, we're not seeing them. I know it's alt lines, but we're not seeing them. I like Smith threes. Who is Smith? That's, oh, Dorian. I don't even know. What are they giving up to his position? 2 threes. His line 2. Okay. You looking more so at his side. Understandable. Oh, let me see. So hold on. I was on. Okay, last 10. All right. Understandable. I can see where you see that at. Smith will hit 5 threes today. Who is Finney? Him? Enjoying the stream? Well, I thank you. Appreciate that follow. So yeah, you could come down here and basically all this shit look good. Like his points plus assists, his rebounds plus assists. Shit, even this like PRA, they giving up 20. His line only 15. Nick Claxton ain't showing. Ja Moran and them. Hold on, put this back on Cam. All right, Ja, let's see. Who's in a good spot on this team? 3 threes for Desmond. His line is 2. Now, will you give us some value, though? Not really. It's a parlay piece, though, plus 145. You only need 3 legs at these odds, and you got a 10-to-1, plus 1,000. Who is this? Jalen Wells. I like Jalen Wells a lot. I like this kid. They're giving up 16 points to small forwards. He don't want me some money. 15 4-to-1 odds. You got you a gem at 15 points. They're giving up 16 in his position. They're also giving up 4 assists. All you need is 3, and you getting 4-to-1 odds and 6 potential 4. He could have had 3 multiple times. Just hit your damn shots. Hit your shots when he passed it, and we all good. You got bright green points. You got bright green assists. So if you don't want to take either, take points plus assists. His line is 10.5. They give up 20. They're giving up double what his line is. So for me, that's always the safer route. If I'm afraid to pull the trigger on your actual prop points, assists, or something, I don't go backwards. I don't do alt lines going the other way. Your line is the lowest I'm ever going. So I'm not going under whatever the line is. If I need a safer play, I just take the combo. If I get multiple spots that got bright green, where it's multiple weaknesses for that same position, I just take the combo. That's the best advice I can give you. Just take the combo because you definitely doing yourself a disservice unless you're making like a builder. But other than that, going lower than they line, you setting yourself up for failure. 7.5 is Brandon Clark line, which is favorited, which makes sense because he's averaging 10. They giving up 10, but it ain't nothing like bright green on his defensive side, like a super weakness. They basically giving up with the average. So I do like that 7.5, but what's the odds? Minus 135 and minus 140. A little 4-leg piece or something. Oh shit, I went to the wrong category. All right, Charlotte, Chicago. This is one of the again, it's only 3 games that got over 230 total. And this is one of them. And it's actually a 5.5 spread, so it's gonna be a better game than expected. I mean, I guess it's the battle of the shitters. So the shit bowl. So that's good to know. Let me see. No LaMelo, I know for sure. I think Miles Bridges come back today too. Are they missing anybody that's significant? All these niggas on day-to-day, so we do not know. Gotcha. All right. In the last 10, let's see, we'll be getting some bright at. 20 points to point guards. Let's see if they give us some value there. They will. 20 points plus 280. According to what the defense allow, they also give up 5 boards. His line is 3, which is heavily favored to happen. I mean, he averaged 4. 4, and then you got to go up to 6, where I'm not going. They're giving up 9 assists. Now, that's a good thing because his potentials is crazy. But you might not get no value here. 10. 10 is over the 9, but I guess you can look at 10 basically based on the potentials. They are going to give him 15 potentials. He averaged 14, so you can go to 10 route if you want based on potentials, but off the average, they're giving him 9, but you right there, to be honest. 10 is plus 310 on DK. 10 what? Assists? I like this game too. I fuck with me. Yeah, I like dude. Yes? Okay, so you said 10 was who? It's plus 310. What they giving to you right over here? 270. I added. All right. So you still getting your gym value. What's bro double odds? Plus 340. They just gave up a double to a point guard their last game, which was, who was this? Maxey. They've actually given up a double 5 out of these last 10 games to point guards. Interesting. That's interesting. Mimic 12 assists is 950. That's interesting. I didn't realize they was giving up that many damn doubles to point guards. Josh, he's not gonna. Never mind. 14 points. You're not gonna even get a line. His line 10.5. It ain't gonna even be an alt line in between there. Who was this? 7 rebounds. Nope, I knew it. Okay, Nick Richards. Let's see. Bright green. We got points. We got a big difference, and we can get some nothing. Okay, no alt lines. All right, bet. I would look into Nick Richards 15. See what his 15 points is. They're giving up 18 to centers. I don't know why they're not showing us alt line. His line 10.5, but I want to know what the odds is for 15. That should be interesting. And I want to know what 3 assists is. 15 points is plus 260 on DK. So you got a gym with Nick Richards 15 points. And I like his 10.5. If you look on his right side, it ain't a center in these last 10 games that ain't got 11 points, which is Nick Richards' line. They said they fixing it, so I mean, I can only go off what I'm seeing. But appreciate y'all in the chat that's keeping me up to date on those. 15 points. I kind of figured it was going to be a gem. So I do like the Nick Richards 15. They giving up 18. 3 threes. Also, points plus assists might be a move. Yep. 12.5. They're giving up 20. You can go that route as well if you don't want to take the points or assists. If you can get it. Hey, do y'all see 3 assists? 4 assists is 1,300? Damn. Three on 4 potential, 2 on 2 potential. Okay. No LaMelo. All right. Josh Giddey. Shitty Giddey. He due for a good game. I tell you all the time, when you look at they side, when you see multiple reds, especially when you see the shots there, that's a 425 Nick Richards 3 assists. I like that. Giddey Def dude, yeah. Y'all starting to understand where we going with this shit. Y'all read it like I'm reading it now at this point. When you see multiple reds, that'll scare the average person. Not me. And like I said, the shots are still there. You're not going to just law average. That's not possible. 15. His 20 points is plus 500, which is what they're giving up to point guards, the Hornets. This bitch gonna be a point guard showdown. They also giving up 3 threes. They only showing me to 2. I like his 6.5 assists at plus money. He averaged 8. They give up 7. He averaged 12 potentials. They giving up 12 potentials. So seeing that 7 at plus money, I like that. At yesterday, how many he ended with, Tom? Cody. They're giving up 6 assists to shooting guards. They're giving up 5 rebounds. All these motherfuckers is like right there on the threshold. So I know rebounds plus assists gonna be green. Yep. 8.5. They give up 10. A lot of this gonna be their actual line. So when you go back through these type of games, It might not be those gems, but you looking at that point, you just looking at matching spots that's green on both sides, where you could just take the actual line. It might be that. It ain't gonna always be necessarily like alt lines where it's super weaknesses. Sometimes you might just gotta look at their lines. Patrick Williams back too? Interesting. Okay. Lakers T-Wolves, 9-point spread, 214 total. So this is like one of the higher spreads. One of the higher spreads and probably the lowest total. So be mindful as well. I mean, you ain't all the way up there. We done seen some crazy spreads today, but just be mindful. LeBron out. Oh, wow. Nobody over there. I hate that it's going into last year, but LeBron is a big piece, so it does make sense to see how these niggas play without LeBron. He ended with 0. um, Rebounds. Let's see. What they giving up 5? I like this 3.5 though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He averaged 6 rebounds his last 5 games without LeBron playing. They give up 5, and his line is favored at -113. So I do like his rebound line. Again, it ain't no gem, but it's good value in his actual line. Max Christie. Who else would go here? You got some Gabe shit up here. What about D'Lo? Oh, D'Lo will go up here. Let me see what D'Lo got some value. Hell to the no. All his lines is higher without LeBron. I wonder why he not starting without LeBron. Max Christie, we don't see none of his shit yet. He never played without LeBron, so I gotta take it off of him for a second. Hold on. Oh, he just don't got no lines up. Okay. You've probably played without LeBron. J May Austin's first game back in a few games. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Stumbles in class. What's up, booby? Blocks past the notes. That's good to know. I mean, it wasn't no gym for him anyway, but that's good to know because I don't touch anybody who first game back after multiple games out. I don't give a fuck who you is. Damn, that shit going back so far. But Mike Conley, look, y'all. I know I ain't touching this shit, but it's value there. I can't get him right. I think I'm just officially done with Conley. I ain't gonna speak bad about you, my boy, or none of that shit. I can't figure you out. Fuck it. It's gonna be a tough one without Brian. Finna start flowing, except KD because he just wakes up and plays 30. yeah, that's different. He's a different breed of animal for sure. It's value in Mike Conley 15 points. They also give up 7 assists. Let's see what we get some value right here. 7 assists is 3-1 odds on Hard Rock, 325 to be specific. If you don't want to take points, you don't want to take assists, both bright green, just take points plus assists, call it a day. His line is 15. They giving up 25. They're giving up 25, and his line is favored, which makes sense. So if you don't want to take Conley points or assists, his PA he should cover 15 points. Only 2 people in the last 10, 2 point guards haven't got when LeBron don't play, haven't gotten 15 points plus assists. We gonna pray for this nigga today. You took it. Cash me out for 8.2K. He a dog. Who needed 10 points, had 7 at halftime, missed the 3 in a layup, then smacked the 3. No sweat bet. Oh yeah, well then there you go. There you go. It'll work for some. It don't work for me. I don't know what it is. I can't get that motherfucker right. Jaden McDaniels, his line is 2. I like his assist line. Two assists is plus money, plus 100 on every book. He averaging 2 on 3 potential his last 5 games. They giving up 4 the last 10 without LeBron playing. The 3 is 275. And they're giving up 4. 4 is 750. You got an actual gym ladder. 3 assists is 275. 4 assists is 750. And that's what they're giving up the last 10 games without LeBron playing to the small forward spot. So you got actually a little gym value here. The ladder. 3 assists, 4 assists, Jaden McDaniels. I think the last time I took Jaden for 3 too, he hit for me when it was a gym. Again, like shit like this, y'all, where you see like green, all this green on both sides matching. they line should look good to you for sure. You ain't gonna always find those bright green spots where it's a gym, but sometimes it's gonna just make sense if the odds, is good enough. Like Rudy Gobert, and he got an actual pattern. He don't hit his line, he hit his line. He don't hit his line, he hit his line. He don't hit his line. His line is 10.5. He averaged 11. They give up 12, and the odds is -115, and that's his actual line. Conley Poole 9 assists, 14K odds on DK. Yesterday was bullshit. Only hit one straight, which was RJ triple-double. That should have fed families, John Brown. That triple-double had to be great odds, because I think 10 assists was like plus 1,000 or some shit, right? Any of these niggas, how long they been without him? I don't even think this nigga start no more. And any of these niggas matter? Nope. All right. Clippers, Nuggets, 7-point spread, 228 total. This is close to that 230. Should be a high scoring game. Let's see if we can get some gems out of here. Chris Dunn, he gonna forever be in a good spot because his line is always low as hell. 10 points. Just to get to 10 points is plus 300. Now, again, it's all on kind of how you read the board. Because if you look, like, he had 2 points and missed all his shots. So that was a free throws. He should have had 10 points that game. 7 points, missing 3 shots. He should have had 10 points that game. 2 points, missing 7 shots. He should have had 10 points that game. 9 points, missing 6 shots. So you get where I'm going. He could have literally had, it's all on how you read the board. I always tell y'all that. Most people pay attention to the actual numbers. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I look at your field goal attempts and why you didn't hit, or could you have hit. So 10 points, he could have had 4 of his last 5 games if more shots fail. It happens. So 10 points at plus 300, and they giving up 17. And just, let's see, 15 points is plus 1,800 on Hard Rock. On Hard Rock, 15 points is plus 1,800. I would not play this on FanDuel at plus 1,300. You damn near 500 odds difference. You missing out on so much money for that same prop. Missy point 2.0. His volume kind of picking up too. And not only his volume, T-Will, his usage is going up. His usage going up. His minutes going up. His volume going up on shots, and his usage going up. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So this is a crazy ass ladder, 10 to 15. Shit like this, I take just because it's got the value it got. I'll be damned. I get tired of losing out on so many gems, super gems, because it just don't make sense to me, but it ain't supposed to make sense to me. It's not supposed to. You can get his 3 threes at plus 1,100. 2 threes, I guarantee you gonna be a gem. I'm not sure they fixing something, DraftKings and them not showing, but I guarantee you, if 3 threes is plus 1,100, 2 threes is a gem, and they're giving up 3 threes to shooting guards. 3 threes on 7 attempts. Shit, he just shot 5 threes last game. So if you see 2 threes, I guarantee you it's over plus 200. Look, 2 threes is plus 290. I knew it was a gem. So you actually got a gem ladder in his 10, 15 points, 2 threes, and 3 threes, based on what the defense is giving up to that position. Yeah. So you do what you want with that, but it's there. 2 threes. It's plus 310 on Bet 365. Yeah. So it's. I wonder who step up with Derrick Jones and Terrence Mann out. It don't say Derrick Jones out. He out. Oh, it do. He is out. Why don't it? Hold on. Oh, it was down here. Okay. Shit. Never mind. It's gonna take me to last year. All right. I don't want to see last year's shit. Different team, different scheme. Norman Powell, you're not in the best of spots based on the defense. Batum, you ain't even got no lines up yet. These bitches scamming. What happened with him? Don't he be playing? I'm not sure who's gonna play this power forward spot, but if it do be Amir Coffee, it look like you might got some value here at 350 for 15 points. If he play power forward. If he don't play power forward, scratch that. But it looked like you got some actual value here. They giving up 8, 5, 6. He got a gem ladder in 4, 5, and 6 rebounds if he plays the power forward position. If Because if he plays center, it ain't the. I mean, small forward, it ain't the same. I'm not sure. I just know Amir Coffey been playing a lot. If he plays power forward only, possibly Amir. That's what we hoping. Because if it's not Amir, those gems don't matter because he won't be getting this same value. Like if he slides up here, pay attention. Like look at this. This is why I always say that's the one. Like you see how like all this shit bright green here. Now look if you come and put him here at the small forward spot. You notice it ain't that bright green. That shit only apply that I just said if he plays this power forward spot. Burn with DJ and who? What's up with it, Smasher? You know it'll be up, whatever you miss. Because you did miss a lot, but whatever you miss, you know it'll be up on YouTube right after this shit in. Hold on, power forward. Let's try that. Hold on, power forward. Who did you say? Jordan Miller? Him? No lines. Okay. And he played 32 minutes last game. Okay, who this nigga? Gotta keep up with that. I mean, once they officially make it and you come back to doing all this shit, will be having like actual lines set up. So that's good to know. I don't even know who that is, but he played 32 minutes and 24, 32, and he got like a higher usage. Yeah, who is this nigga? He shoot threes? And he shoot threes. Okay, bet. Zoob always in a good spot for assists. Do he always hit it? No, but he always got the potentials to hit it every time. All you need is three assists for Zoob. You getting 250. They giving up 4. 4 is plus 525. I can kind of tell what time of day I'm about to have already. I can see I'll probably do a parlay or two. I think today I'm about to just I see a lot of value in gem ladders for the same player. I think that's what kind of day I'm about to have. I know Batum was, but they don't got his lines up. But I'm just trying to think, you know, they'll hit your ass with that shake and bake and the heartbeat, and then the next thing you know, it don't be Batum, it be another nigga. Ladder's been saving me. They're always going to save me. It's another form of a straight bet. It's just a straight bet. You know what I'm saying? Like I will gladly take like Chris Dunn. I'm just using for an example. Like what I don't understand. What was, let's say what was it? 15 points was plus 1,800, right? Like the logic behind that for me is that most people gonna look at it like a plus 1,800 for one person mean it's no way he can do it. I don't look at it like that. What the fuck is the difference from a plus 1,800 for 15 points and you making a 10 leg that made plus 1,800? Like, what's the difference? I need one person to do something to get it. You need multiple. Like, to me, I don't care about like if it's got to be in parlay form or straight form. I just want the 10-1 odds. You know what I'm saying? So if the defense is allowing a certain amount and I can get some value by taking you for, you know, going up to that amount, I don't give a fuck if it come in a straight form or a parlay form. If I got a plus 1,000 on a straight bet and you got a plus 1,000 on a parlay, what's the difference? What's the difference? Like, we both hit a plus 1,000. I mean, that's how I see it. Like, I don't know what the difference could possibly, what the difference is. So I can already tell. I done seen too many gym ladders where, and y'all know my big thing, like those gyms where I can get you for multiple lines, and one of them lines end up being like plus. It's like four odds. So like if I can get to like a plus 1,000 on a piece of your alt line, and I'm still under the average allowed, yeah, you're not getting parlayed with nothing else. That shit will be straight laddered. Nuggets should trade Jamal Murray. Ooh. I take. All right, so let's see what we can get some gems over here. 2 threes. That's a bright green spot. And again, they're gonna just show us 3. Please fix this so we can see DK, because I know DK got 2 threes for a gem. 3 assists. Let's see if we can get some out of here. All right, nope. It's gonna be his 2 threes. I see that's that bright green spot. I'm sure his 2 threes is 2-1 odds. If anybody see it, let me know. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't a lot of gems down there. Plus 190. Okay. It's your Connie to me. Can't get him right for nothing. Oh, Captain Chill, what up? You can't get 2 threes plus 190. Okay. Good looking, y'all. You can't get who you say you can't get right? Oh, Braun. Yeah. Okay. 231. This is the last, I think it's that last game that got that high total. I love West Coast games, period. You're gonna get a lot of fucking run and gun, fast pace. That's why they totals generally higher. 8-point spread. Who knows how this can go? No Nurkic. So Kevin Durant back? Anybody over here that matter? No. Jordan Clarkson upgraded to day to day. Why they leave his line so low? Who? Plus 220 on bet 365 for the 2 threes. Be safe though. Ty's been snapping. And he get another position. Ty's, I keep telling you, hey, they fuck up too, bro. They fuck up. I be thinking the same thing. Sometimes you just look at the line like, this don't make sense. Like, he cooking. I tell you why. What I think. I think his line went back down because they don't think he's going to watch this. Watch this. I'm going to show you why his line went down. Let's see if I know my shit. You see what just happened? If I say with Kevin Durant, I think that's why. Knowing that Kevin Durant can possibly come back, they don't expect. What up? All right, well, turn the thing off. I think that with Kevin Durant coming back, they don't expect his usage and his shots to go. I mean, to be that high. With they star player coming back, so that could be why. But again, I mean, at the end of the day, his line is 11.5. He's averaging 16 his last 5. They're giving up 19 to point guards. 15 is all you need to get your 2-to-1 odds, to get you a gym. Are they giving anything else? 4 rebounds. You can get at 3-to-1 odds. If you don't want to take points, you don't want to take rebounds, come down and just what's points, rebounds? 13.5. And they're giving up 23. So that's the only thing I can really think of is that KD back. Appreciate that those follows. I think with KD back, they thinking that his usage about to go down and shots. And I mean, it makes sense. Oh shit. Hold on, go back to what I'm Nurkic. He's not playing. All right. Okay, is Nurkic out or not? Are you sending out? Where that nigga at? Plumlee. No lines. Is there anybody else, y'all, who would play center? Isn't it just like Plumlee? Yeah, I don't think it's nobody else. Okay. Let me pull it up. Okay. 6 rebounds. This is a stupid dumbass line. 2.5, but it is super juice too. Also the Rook. Oh yeah, I do be saying that nigga name. They don't got his lines up though. Guaranteed. This is a stupid line. 3 rebounds. He averaging 5 his last 5 games. Like he's literally covered that his last 5 games. And the 7 games this season when Nurk don't play, they're giving up 6 rebounds. I'm not sure why that line's so low. 5 rebounds is 3-to-1 odds. So you got a gym at 5, basically, which is what he averaged, and they're giving up 6. So you getting some crazy value at what is 6? And 6, look, damn, here we go again. 350 for 5, 6 rebounds is plus 750. He's had 6 rebound chances every game. He averaging 7 rebound chances. So this is I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of these days where like your best bet probably gonna be to just take these straights laddered instead of trying to force the parlay and somebody sell it. 6 rebounds is plus 800 on DK. What is the highs I'm seeing? 750 on Hard Rock. Okay, so 800 over there. Hold on. I know what that is. All right. So yeah, so we got the rebounds for Keontae. That shit bright green on both sides. That 2.5 line is nuts. Like, I wonder why is that line so low? Unless it's because Sexton coming, not Sexton, Clarkson coming back, but I don't know why that would take away from his. Old Faithful. Now, this is one of my favorite players to gamble on. Right here, Kessler. I fuck with Kessler. Dumbass line, 9.5. It's favorited at minus 135. It's even more favorited on Pinnacle, which is a good thing for us. He's averaging 14 points his last 5. They're giving up 17. His line is only 10. 1,500 for 7 boards. Yeah, I fuck with Kessler. Kessler's one of the ones. He's been a coin respecter. I don't even think I played him this game, and it might have been because he wasn't in a good spot. His rebounds look like money. But let's see what we can get out of here. What are they giving up? 17, so 15. Plus 270, plus 375. So we got our gym at 15 points. Rebounds, that's around the same. Basically, his line 10.5. I like the 10.5 line. He averaged 13. They give up 11. They also giving up 4 assists. All you need is 3, and you got plus 300. But let's see, 4 assists is plus 750, and they giving up 7 potentials. He looked like money, like this matchup with the Suns too, especially without no Nurkic. Yeah, Kessler gonna ball. He gonna ball without Nurk down there. Now hold on, let's go back and let's see. Boom, boom. Okay, so what's bright green? Points, assists. Okay, so we got points plus assists at 11.5. I love that line at minus 115. They giving up 21 without Nurkic this season to centers, and his line is only 11.5. PRA 22.5, and they're giving up 32. But again, just like I identify bright green on the solos, I try to stay only bright green even on combos. And that bright green is points plus assists. If you don't want to go the points route or the assist route. Double-double, plus 125. I knew his eyes weren't going to be shit for a double-double. Like, he done had a double-double for the last 5. When Nurkic don't play, they've given up a double-double 5 of the 7 games he didn't play this season. Any double-double value? If plus 125 is value for you, yeah, you know that shit ass. I think Nick Richards and Kessler, regular line points in a 15 ladder. I like that, Ernest. That's a nice little 2-man. I see what you did there. I like that. That's the type of shit I'll be into. I like that. Added to a builder. Nope, yeah. Y'all already know. I done got spoiled on double-doubles with certain players. That shit ain't it. That's not it. Call it bougie, call it what you want. I mean, it is plus money, but y'all know. If you know, you know. You've been here long enough, you know a plus 125 double-double, that shit ain't it. Bougie much? Very much. For double-doubles, misses only plus money. Yeah, I am. This is gonna be a good game. It's another game of like basically the battle of the shitters. I'm not impressed with neither one, but it's West versus West. 225 total, 4-point spread. This should be a good game. Are we without anybody that Keldon Johnson? Damn, Stephon Castle. Oh, look, these niggas without them hitters. I mean, oh my God, man. Which one start? Castle starts, right? I know. Oh my God, I don't be want to look at no shit from last year. That shit don't be mattering. CP over PRA argue with your mama. What do they allow, bro? Like, what is going on here? Let me see something. PRA. I mean, I like that shit. Like, he averaging over the 22.5. They give up more than 22.5. Fuck. 2 tears in a bucket. Let's see that we can get some value at his 15 points today too. This is somebody else I can't get right, y'all. I can't never get CP right. When I take him for points, he go out there bitch and give you 20 assists. When I take him for assists, he go out there and be goddamn Vassal. I can't get this nigga right. But it's value in his 15 points at plus 375. They're giving up 19 to point guards. Again, this is gonna be literally a run up and down, no defense. What's up, Cash mate? Pause me either. Yeah, like I can't turn that shit to an emo. What y'all got? Oh, got you. I'm about to say, nigga, what? I got you. Yeah. Oh, bruh, that's what I always say. If I did those, this shit would be a 6-hour stream every day. Every day. Every day this would be. But that's how you find your straights. Double greens? Oh, yeah, I need that. I'm telling y'all better get on that best bets. That best bets will get you your straights every time. I don't know why won't they give us Vassell point lines? Not sure, but like I could do this shit all day. Oh, he averaged double greens, like 13.5. You know what I'm saying? I could do that all day. 2 assists. They give up 2 assists. I like this 1.5 at -120. If I did that shit, I literally would be here all day. Hold on, 15 points. Will y'all give us some value here? Well, you will, but it ain't a gym. I've been using best bets. Best bets is, I'm telling you, that's where you can find like parlay pieces or straight bets. It just depends on how you filter it. They're not okay. All right. Now here we go. Let me see. We got 6 assists. He averaging 6 assists. They give up 6 assists. He averaged 9 potential. They give up 10. 4.5 is a dumbass line. For sure. Even 6 at +170. You only need 3 of those. In and out. 3 leg +1,000. Banner the Builder is insane. Oh yeah, I done had that name for so long. It's like a Discord joke. They've been called because at first that's how I made my name. That's what I used to own. I used to give Twitter builders every day and in the Discord, like +100 builders, just trying to help build bankroll. That been like a running joke in our Discord forever. They done upgraded the pic that it was a Banner the Builder picture. They just upgraded it with from the video I was ranting about. Fuck is his name? Brooke Lopez. But yeah, that been like a running joke for a minute. Been to get partner? Nah, man. Nah, I ain't been to get partner, man. I don't fuck with me like that. Goddamn. Who is this nigga? Oh, Shaden. Okay. 4 assists is 240. 5 assists is +550. They're giving up. What is this? 5 assists to shooting guards. I like his line too, y'all. He averaged 3 assists, right? He's covered 2.5, 4 of the last 5. They've given up 2.5, 8 of the last 10. And they're giving you 3 at plus money. So I like his 3 assists at +104 out the gate. But you actually got gems here based on that weakness at 4 and 5, going as low as 4. You got your 2-to-1 odds. They're also giving up 3 threes. Hold on. Oh, shit. 3 threes is +180. They're giving up 6 boards. So all of those is like right under. But I do know that you're going to have some bright green shit here. Points plus assists. 19.5. They're giving up 25. They're giving up 30 PRA. His line 24.5. So you got some lines you could take for sure, but I damn sure like his like assist gem. That laddered. Sloth footed. That picture in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, that nigga Fionn funny as hell for that. Tumani Kamara. They're giving up 15 points to small forwards. You can get that at +430. Super gem. Based on what that defense is allowing. He's due. Again, I tell you all the time. Back-to-back 2 or 3 reds in a row. Law of average. Generally, that nigga gonna bounce back something crazy. He gonna have a good shooting game. They're giving up 4 assists. He averaging 3 potentials. 3 assists is 250. 4 assists is 650. And again, he should have had 4 assists that game. He got it that game. He could have had 3 assists that game with 5 potentials. They hit their shots. He should be able to cover 3 assists. I can't get right. I don't bet on him a lot, to be honest. I think I bet on him one time last year for 3s, and he actually hit them. Let me see. They give up 7 rebounds. Okay, you right under it. I don't bet on him a lot. Say he one of them ones. I can't. He's another one. Jeremy Grant, I can never get his rebounds right. He's always in a good rebound spot. When I take him, he go get 2. When I don't, he out there getting 5 and shit. Like, I can't never get his rebounds right. 5, 6. 6 rebounds for Jeremy Grant is +340, which is what they're allowing to power forwards. His line is 3.5 at -122. He averaged 4. So I actually like his line. He give me all the time. Banner for partner. That's the goal, Captain. We just gonna grind. We gonna work till it work. You know, that's been my motto for years, my boy. That is the goal, the ultimate goal. Streaming for years, that is the ultimate goal, to get partnered on Twitch and get that purple check. That's what we do it for. We done got it on YouTube and all that, but the ultimate goal, if you know, you know, is that purple check on this platform. We're gonna get there though. We're gonna work till it work. Jeremy Grant. Yeah, and I don't know why we don't see is Buddy back? What is that dude name, y'all? Him. Is this nigga back? No? Okay. So yeah. And this is tomorrow. All right, so we actually got perfect timing. A little over an hour. We got us some gems. If you're new, this is the recap of the stream in case you missed it. Again, 2 things. If you missed it, I always go through every gem we found. in every gym, what make it a gym? It's going to be over 200 odds. It's going to be plus 200 at minimum. That's the first qualification for making it a gym. And then the second is it's plus 200 on top of being a number that is still lower than the average allowed from the defense they going against. It's nothing on here that's a stretch. Everything on here. If I got 15 points for Nemhart, best believe Philly was giving up more than 15 points to his position and to that prop. Nothing on here is a stretch. It's all based off of the stats that the defensive weaknesses have. So this is all your gems from the stream. If you miss it, again, it goes to YouTube. Can one of my mods or something put the YouTube in the chat? Every live stream goes to YouTube. So you can go back and look at the entire stream, go back, play, pause, rewind, whatever you want to do. But this is every gym. And it's say 40 legs. It's really not 40 legs because I'm sure y'all can see multiple people is on here multiple times. That's how many different spots they got a advantage in a day. And you just praying that they can take advantage of the weakness. Good shit. Oh, for sure. For sure. Thank you, Captain. I do not. I ain't really looking. You know, I always say, like, I get the ass into this. Like, me doing this is definitely W Man's. I don't even really be getting shit in because I don't really do nothing until after I do this live with y'all. So y'all gonna damn near get better odds than me every day. Because by the time I actually get around to it, y'all done already start hitting them in the stream as we see them. I'll have some on the timeline. Y'all know that. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I'm sure everybody in here do though, but I usually try to drop at least one play every day for y'all. So W stream, man, 200 IQ. That's hard. I ain't never seen that. W stream, may the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. Don't get overwhelmed. Again, we got a lot of, it's 8 games, but it's a lot of games, to be honest, that you don't even have to touch, just based on the spread of telling you blowout. So good luck with your pairing. Run some straights. I know most don't, but I'm gonna keep stressing that to y'all. Run some straights. Even gyms. When I say straight, it don't necessarily gotta be like their lines. Like at these values, you know what I'm saying? Plus 425s and plus 300s and shit like that. You can run those solos where you still getting that value without trying to pair it with something else, and then the other legs sell and you make nothing. So keep busting these bitches down. Keep busting them down. Always for the fucking people. Be blessed, fam. Always. Love y'all, man. We back at it tomorrow. Saturday, I'll stream tomorrow. Fuck it. I'll stream in the morning. I think we only got like 2 or 3 games, but I'll stream tomorrow. Fuck it. It can't be that bad. Sunday, y'all know how that go. I can't stream. I got my son, but I do pre-record it, and that one just goes straight to YouTube. So, again, love y'all. Let's win some money. Tag me in them bets. It's time to rob the robbers. Do what we do best, y'all. I love y'all.